Welcome everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Welcome everybody, Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. A quick winner.
Well, he is a winner because he does all of those things. He scores, he defends, but it's not just about scoring with him. He's a pretty good playmaker from the post too, Steve, from the post.
You look at Chicago, an excellent season underway. We've seen a lot of good basketball so far from these guys.
You know, I think for Chicago, last year, however, you could see that it was something he was focusing on more and more and really was a factor with his help defense and rotations.
Seems like he passes to Lee. He feeds it to Bogut. Out to Carter. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
For Golden State to put Andrew Bogut next to him to be a rim protector and to protect Lee a little bit down there.
He was all alone on that one.
His eyes were wide open.
Cannot let him outwork us. Kevin looked for a real physical game.
Thanks, Doris. And it's the Bulls with the ball after the missed three from Iguodala. Rose goes in. Passes it to Clutch from outside the arc. And that's good for two. And guys, pretty interesting comments.
It's the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota. With plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Shot from the top of the key, and against the
YouTube, the exposure for players in the D-League is better than ever. And for the Warriors to have their D-League affiliate so close by gives them a much better opportunity to develop their
shooting before he came into the NBA. And given the past 30 days, I can see what the fuss was all about.
Yeah, and I don't think this is just a hot streak, Steve. I mean, to me, it's a snapshot of the open range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Here's Lee. The 10-footer finds the target. Jimmy Butler.
Half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby. Room for improvement, but acceptable.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on.
Takes a three. Warriors the rebound. Lee passes to O'Neal, and that one's good.
And you love the concentration. He gets hit, but stays with the play.
They showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration. After 17 years in the NBA, Jermaine O'Neal is still going. It's easy to forget he was once an all-star franchise big man for the Indiana Pacers. Jermaine could do quality rotation big man.
Dang, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Clutch. Another one falls for Chicago. Chicago leading by 9. He kicks it to Rose. Pass to Clutch. Dishes it to Butler. The feed to Muhammad. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The shot's good from Clutch.
And that's another assist for a team.
Here's Iguodala. After the made shot from Clutch. Out to Carter to end the run. Count the bucket. Carter's got 7 points.
Boy, it was despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
Iguodala and Lee at the 4s. Kent Bazemore is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. And yes, sir, that one drops. He passes to Bazemore. 11 feet away. That's good.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Shot clock at 6. Passes to Clutch. And he drops it in from the low post. The terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Heat, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
You know, I think for Chicago, they're a completely different team than they were last season. I thought that
commonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And with his skill as a distributor, he'd probably be just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is at his own spot.
Some flexibility having him around.
Back to Rose. Garnett, right side. O'Neal's there. Fader on the way. KG, that's good.
From cut into the league. But one thing I've always loved about Andre Iguodala is the fact that he's so unselfish. He's really probably best suited to play point downs per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
A bit misguided, Kevin. This is a guy who does everything and does it well. He's a team-first guy. He's got to stay true to who he is. I think he does a really good job of doing that. He rebounds, he defends, he passes, he provides scoring. You can't just look at his point totals and evaluate his game.
He brings a lot to the game.
A lot to the table.
What do you call stat sheet stuffer?
Yes, sir. That's him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Barnes.
Nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Outside for Curry. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his third rebound on the night. Kicks to Iguodala. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Pass to Clutch. The 17-footer. That's short off the rim. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry picks to O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fan. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Carter outside. Launches it. That drops. It's just
I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. For the Warriors over at Oracle Arena, they're in a tight one against Chicago. They're getting up in guys' jerseys, looking to send every shot into the 12th row. A sensational first half for Clutch. He's racked up 20 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. Good overall, also, though, for the Bulls. The top team in the conference standings, they're having a great season. They're gunning from distance. The three-pointer's been their prime weapon. Vince Carter has been outstanding. He's got 14 points and has been looking really good in terms of shot selection, shooting it well from the field. And that's
the outside down. Bulls moving the ball around. Passes it to Clutch. For the tie. That's good. Clutch has got great ball handler for his size. And Clark, I know you love his athleticism.
Yeah, he's really a point forward offensively, but he can finish big, and he's always putting that when great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if...
Watch with the screen on Carter. Here's Clutch, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Clutch has got Watch with the screen on Carter. Clock at 6. There's Rose with the 3. Pass to Clutch, and there's the feed to Rose. He dishes it to Butch. Working on Lee. Carter comes in with the double team. Got a piece of it. Garnett the pass to Clutch. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say...
Curry against Rose. Curry dishes to Lee. Feeds to Carter. Connects from three-point range. He passes to Clutch.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
And he'd have it pay off.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 6. And it's set back by Garnett. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. That's good. 32-point misses. Nice D from Muhammad. The Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. Size, but almost a 40-inch standing vertical at the combine. Off the charts.
And you factor in, he's got a great high release on his jump shot, able to get his shot off pretty easily. Really a quality player in this league. Size, strength, and shooting ability. That's always a good combination.
And it's good.
Didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
That is good.
When he's getting ready to fire away. He's got a great release.
It's just one of the benefits of growing up in an NBA family. Shooting form comes very easy to him, and he makes the most of it. Barnes to DeBasement. From deep, another three for Golden State.
Their three-point percentage.
Blazers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Rose. From the high post, he drills it. Rose has got kicks to Iguodala. Bazemore dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Here's Spates. Battles through traffic and lays it in. There's 1:17 left in the third. In low to Garnett. And the shot is good. Garnett
Right on the money.
Here's Curry with the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
I like the offensive aware. Good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Bulls. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rose passes to Clutch. 15 seconds left in the third. Garnett outside. He kicks it to Rose. Clutch. Fades back. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
It's Lee and Bogut inside. Steph Curry's out there with Carter, and it's Iguodala at the small forward spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the backhand. I mean, he polished it off perfect. But, you know, you look at David Lee, he's more of a skill finesse player. But
Defended by Carter. Dishes it to Dang. Iguodala with the steal. And Vince Carter with the slam.
and this sort of also.
There is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Clark, when you talk about the skill level from David Lee, not the biggest guy at 6'9".
As you mentioned, he can shoot the mid-range shot, handle the ball. They can run their offense through him at the elbows because he's such a good passer.
Passes it to Carter. Buries it from three-point range. Carter.
We're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now,
In large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total.
Rose has got his fourth rebound in this one. Feeds it to Blush. Gets it to go.
Great-looking bounce pass.
That concludes this long 6-game road trip.
No question, a lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
They double-team Curry. Lee kicks to Bogut, and he jams it after taking the nice feed.
So far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's Clutch, defended by Carter. Shot, high post. They get it back. KG, that's good.
With it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Curry attacking. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Warriors lead.
He'll find the open man, and if you don't, he'll square up and go into his move. He just finds a way to be productive on offense. He had his head on the...
To the inside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Now,
5-15. Pass to Clutch. Outside Dan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clutch, the pass to Blotch. Rose for the three. That one goes. Count it.
this guy will really make you pay if you leave it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Lee. 11 feet out, Lee hits it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the...
Here's Clutch, and that one is hammered home. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Dang. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Taking it to the already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having...
Warriors leading by 11. Carter off a bit from Bogut. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 30. Curry kicks to Iguodala. In low to Bogut. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Pass to Clutch. Fires the three. They get it again. Shot's good by Blotch.
We've seen a noticeable...
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 34. Rose passes to Clutch. Jacks up a three. And the shot is good. And he continues. Dang. Iguodala off the pick from Lee. Iguodala. That's good. Iguodala. 2 on the clock. Barnes. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Bulls shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Clutch, the pass to Heinrich. He dishes it to Murphy. He passes to Clutch. Here's the three. Gets the bucket. Clutch has got 42 in the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's Nedovic. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Big numbers with 42 points for you. It looked like you were doing everything you could, putting up the numbers you did to try to prevent this loss. Did you feel helpless out there at times?
Absolutely not. I know my teammates have my back, and I have theirs. Even when I'm the one with the hot hand, like tonight, I know that I can depend on them to do what they need to do so we can score points. Unfortunately, we didn't get it done enough this time, but we win as a team, and we lose as a team. If you ever stray from that thinking, you're going to end up over your head, man.